Hi everyone, and welcome to the administration video of the class. The part where I'm going to tell you pretty much where you can find things and what's going to happen administration wise. First of all, you have the welcome right here. This is where the videos are. The one you're watching right now is the second one right here. You have a class intro that tells you what the class is about and what you're going to be studying over the weeks. And then you have the class admin you're watching right now, and then you have a YouTube closed caption option. This is an option you can find on all my videos in YouTube. You just click the little CC at the bottom and it will show a closed caption, of what I'm talking about. Use it if you have any problem to understand me. It works 99% of the time. I do check them, but I can't really adjust them. But they're pretty good. They're right on top of it. It's the best you can get actually. So use it wisely. Now, meet the instructor right here is the place where you'll find the video about me. You know me fairly well from up to now. I will make another video. Actually, I did make another video to show you a little bit my office at home, so you can understand who I am and what I do pretty much. Okay. Then you have the textbooks information right here, and the textbooks this semester, let me, if I click and get there, is a new one actually, because the other textbook did not deal with rigging and animation. It's called Rigging for Games, a primer for technical artists using Maya and Python. You can find it in hard copy or you can find it in digital copy also. It's whatever you decide. You have all the information right here. Alright, and that's what we'll be using in the class. After that, you have the syllabus right here that explains everything we are doing. Alright, first week, character rigging. You're going to owe me assignment 1, 2, and 3. Which is 1 and 2 really easy, and 3 is just the rig. First rig you're going to do, and you need to watch the video for that. Week 2 you're going to do the skinning for your character. Week 3 you're going to create the puppeteering system. Week 4 you're going to do the idles, standard and extended. You start animating, and then the walk cycle loops, and then the run animation loop, and then create your own 2 animations. That's pretty much how it works, and you have a small final test with a review at the same time. Alright, that's pretty much how the class work. This is the grading policy. Please read it. Remember one thing, I do plus and minus on every grade. A, B, C, D, doesn't matter to me. It's very important to me, as it really differentiates a regular A to an A plus, which makes a huge difference. The regular A is someone that has done technically everything properly, and it looks pretty good what they've done, but they haven't got to the mastery of the aesthetic of their work yet. The A plus has mastered the aesthetic part of it, and that's why they got an A plus. And for me, it's very important to do that. Okay. Obviously, I can revise everything anytime I want. All right, that's my prerogative as a professor, and it does happen from time to time if I make an error. I'm human like everyone, and I can make errors, of course. So that's what it gets down to it. That reminds me one thing. After that, we go to the course schedule. So it gives you exactly the same thing I just talked about. You have all the due dates right here. It's weekly as usual, due on Sunday. I know you guys like that better. I don't think it's the best option, but I think you like it better because you can work on Saturday and Sunday, and a lot of you have a real job on top of that, which is very, very good. So it requires you to work harder, and Saturday and Sundays is when most of you do it. So I'll leave it on Sunday night at midnight. I know that's better for you guys. So look at all those things. You have all the due dates, all the points right here. Okay, and then you have the discussion board right here. Discussion board, don't worry, you click on it right here. That's the information about it, and you get to the discussion boards. You have 7 weeks and a hallway conversation. It is important to understand the type of question. I say it every semester, but it's important, so we don't redo the same thing over and over and waste time. You have 2 types of question: personal and general. General type of question are posted in those forums. If it's just an administrative part that has to do with the overhaul of the class in the hallway conversation, if it's part of the weekly thing, then in the week discussion, I check my forum 10 times a day and usually answer under 24 hours or less. All right, especially usually I answer early in the morning as I wake up at around 6 a.m. All right, so Arizona is really hot, as you know, so it's better to wake up early over there. So that's how it works for the general type of question. Now, and general questions are like, when is the next due date? I can't do that. How does it work? Stuff like that. Now you also have personal type of question. I don't want you to post those on the forum, obviously. I want you to email it to me directly at arno.egner@asu.edu because it's personal. Okay, but the general question, why do I want it only in the discussion board on the forum? It's because other students might have that question and probably do. And if they do, it's a good thing that we can help them right away without doing the same thing 10 times. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like them. I like it like that. Okay. So after that, you have your week. You'll have a small syllabus quiz. Alright, and I'm sorry, but I'll do a little syllabus quiz, very simple. So make sure you read the syllabus about what's going on. Okay, and that's pretty much it. This is what it is. Make sure you always start your coming in on the shell by clicking on the main thing so I can see announcement. I will post announcement all the time, as you know, every beginning of the week and a couple of times during the week to make it easier on you to do things, especially if I see multiple students doing the same error or having the same problem, then I'll make a special video just for that for everyone and post it in the announcement. Okay, so please start early. Animation is hard, so start early. Don't hesitate to post question on the forum. That's very important, and have some fun as usual. Okay, take it easy.